Hey guys, it's Steve from Exploding Dice Gaming here. At the moment I'm working on a small force of nomads for Corvus Belli's Infinity, and I wanted to do something a little bit different for the bases to what I'm used to. Previously, for all of my 40k stuff, I've gone for a kind of a desert/wasteland theme, but I wanted to do something that might fit with Infinity's theme a little bit better. So I've decided to go for a sort of a tech urban style theme. So I picked up some of these bases from Antenocitis Workshop. I think that's how you pronounce the name. It's either Antenocitis or Antenocitis. Not sure which. If I've not pronounced your name correctly, then sorry about that, guys. So you get 12 of these in the pack. These are 25mm bases. So you could technically use these for 40k or other games, but they are designed specifically with Infinity in mind. And they're resin. They come in this funky blue colour. And they cost £7.50 for a pack of 12 of the 25mm style ones. So actually that's not too bad as far as pricing is concerned. Delivery was pretty quick as well, so that's good too. So let's open these up and we'll have a quick look. So these come in kind of an odd resealable style clamshell pack, which kind of puts me in mind of some of the earlier Games Workshop style blisters. So we've got a little sleeve there with the pictures on, which gives you some examples of how you can paint these up. And here are the 12 bases. So we've got a few different styles here. So we've got some which are kind of half and half, sort of half pavement and half road, and you've got little details on them as well, like these manhole covers here. There's another bit of pavement there as well. Actually, they're pretty good. Details nice and crisp on them. Can't really see any real flaws in the moulding, which is good. Apart from there's a little blemish there. I'm not entirely sure what that is, but I mean that's all going to be painted over anyway, so it doesn't matter. It's good, good stiff style of resin. It's not like the bendy stuff that you get from Games Workshop's fine cast range. And yeah, there's a good selection of different styles here. There's a little grate there for that one, and you can't actually tell much, but these are very slightly textured on the surface, which is good, because with a tarmac sort of road style base you want some kind of texture that you can dry brush onto. So that's pretty good. Yeah, I'm quite pleased with these. So you get 2 of these, and you get 2 of these with the little manhole cover there, and you get 2 of these, and the rest of them are all unique. So one thing to note with these is that they are slightly different heights. So you can see there is quite a height difference between these. So you've got this one here, which is just sort of road with a little bit of curb there, and then you've got this one, which is mostly pavement with the curb in the middle. Now with Infinity that's less of a problem, because the game works on a silhouette system, so it doesn't actually matter that much how high your base is, as long as you're not taking the mick, obviously. But for games like 40k it might make a difference, because I mean those extra couple of millimeters might make the difference between somebody being able to draw line of sight on one of your models and not being able to. It's up to you whether that's a problem for you or not. Personally, I don't think that's going to bother me. So yeah, obviously there's no slots in these and no kind of pinholes, so I'm going to need to drill into these in order to mount the models on them. But they're pretty good from what I can tell. Quality is reasonably good, nice crisp detail. So there we go, those are the bases. I'm really pleased with them, and I'm actually really looking forward to mounting my miniatures on these. It's going to be good fun to paint them as well. I think you could add quite a bit of extra little detail to them. So these are the Tri-Hex style ones, but there's loads of other different types that you can get. There's ones with different shaped, that are basically the same but with different shaped tiles on them there. And there's also some generic tech style ones. There's wasteland and desert and ice field and all sorts. But I'll put a link down in the description so that you guys can go and have a look for yourselves. And if you fancy doing something a little bit different for your bases, then I can strongly recommend picking these up. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.